So I'm starting again. We are now laying down. Andy doesn't seem to be interested anymore, but I think we're still going to keep him wrapped for another day or two because I don't trust him. I do need to check Raina to make sure she's out of season.
What's Phoebe going again?
She has an appointment on Tuesday.
Phoebe and Faith both look like they could be pregnant.
Well, you say that every time. Well, nothing happening. Yeah, maybe it is happening right now. Yeah. So if you're new to this, you know, they have to work really hard to get the milk to let down, and the milk has just let down, and you can see and hear. And there's my alarm going off already. Is it 8:30?
Yep.
I guess I better get a move on. Uh-oh. So that one's empty. So when they empty out one, they go looking for another one. And if you have a litter of 2 or 3, that's fine because sometimes the dog has 10 teats. And Jessie has quite a few, but she's got 7 pups. So chances are only a couple of them are going to find a second one that's full. But look at Opal. Oh my gosh, she's like fitting right in with the rest of them. You can tell she's a little bit smaller, but I think she's going to catch them. Especially this one, Meg. His ears are still flipped back. So usually their eyes open, and see how their ears are back? Their ears are back because they're born deaf and blind. And if you look, you can see, well, his ears looks like the canal is starting to open a little bit, but when they're born, they're completely closed, and their ears are pinned back like that when they're born. But then as those canals open, the ears drop down, as you can see on, I think that's Tavi's. I can't tell them from the back. I have to see their feet, but you can see that Odie and Tavi's ears have flipped down. It actually looks like she's got a little bit of a different color on the tip of her ears. And usually that's an indication that the ear canals are opening and they can hear. But our first indication that the puppies can hear anything is you know, they'll be playing and then all of a sudden they'll stop and you can tell that they cock their head like, what was that? And you realize, okay, this is the first time they're hearing stuff. It's kind of cool. So I still haven't taken really good individuals. I will do that. I think I might have done that in the very beginning, but these guys have grown quite a bit. So now I'm full. Where's everybody else at? So I'm looking at Opal's patches. They haven't gotten darker, but she's gotten more of them. And well, actually, I take that back because look at this one. We'll see what happens. She's only 2 weeks old, but I have a feeling that she's going to get a couple more of those red patches. She's already got 2 on her head. You can see the one. Let me put it over here real quick so you can see her. If she didn't have those when she was born. Oops, her hand is in the way. Her paw. She didn't have that one or that one. She was all white, and then all of a sudden that showed up, and now she's got one on the base of her tail. So it'll be interesting to see what happens if that comes up through her coat, and it certainly looks like this one is starting to come up through her coat. Hello, Miss Ollie. Hello. You didn't get enough to eat? Huh? You staying in? Okay. Well, these guys must have gotten quite a bit to eat because they seem to be very, very happy rolling around. What is all that noise? Man. Okay, well, I'm gonna, I guess I can turn off the heat in here. It's gonna get warm in here pretty quickly, I think, so.
I just learned something on the radio. They said that there's very low humidity, so low humidity is not cool down gas and also allows it to heat up. That's it, man. It's gonna be kind of cool.
I see, Jess. Yeah. You're a good girl. You can come out. You don't have to stay in. You're all done for now. All right, let me move. You want to come out? Ouch. Go ahead. You want to go downstairs with everybody? You can. Come on. Go ahead. Well, they don't have to. I'm going to be here for another hour. Well, the pups just ate. I'm just going to set the temperature and read a little bit, and then I'm going to go.
Jesse's on maternity leave right now.
Who's carrying on? Man, I can feel that heat blowing over here. Whew. Oh, that's Opal. What are you crying about? Here comes somebody. Oh, maybe not. She's wondering where everybody is. Here, why don't you go over here with everybody? Okay, I gotta get ready.